What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast back for another week. I am your host, Alex Leak, and this is the 2019 Week 9 New England Patriots at the Baltimore Ravens episode. The 8-0 Patriots coming into town to take on the 5-2 Ravens on Sunday Night Football. Prime time, big time stage, big time game. A lot of hype going into this one. And on Thursday night, I was ahead of this. I picked the Ravens to get the win at home and hand the Patriots their first loss of the season. I was pretty confident in it. It's hard to pick against the Patriots, but I just felt like the Ravens were going to give them issues, the way they could run the ball, play ball control, pretty good defense, and Lamar Jackson's been playing great football this year, so big game. I was excited for it, but yeah, I was riding the Ravens and happy to get this pick right. But let's get into it. The Ravens opening drive, a long, nice drive, go right down the field, take a 7-0 lead. The Patriots couldn't get going on offense at first, a couple 3-and-outs. Justin Tucker makes a 39-yard field goal, 10-0 Ravens. Then a 12-yard run by Ravens running back Gus Edwards, 12-yard touchdown makes it 17-0 Ravens. They jump out to a big lead early. And the Ravens would stop the Patriots again, and the Patriots would be forced to punt, but Ravens corner Cyrus Jones muffs the punt, and the Patriots recover it deep in Baltimore territory. That would lead to a Tom Brady 4-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Mohamed Sanu to cut the lead to 17-7. Then Ravens running back Mark Ingram would fumble the ball, recovered by New England deep in Baltimore territory. So that's 2 turnovers by the Ravens deep in their own territory. This time they hold the Patriots to a 22-yard Nick Folk field goal, cutting it to 17-10. And then a 19-yard Nick Folk field goal right before the half would make it 17-13. So Ravens up 17-13 at halftime, but the game still definitely up for grabs. But that would change in a hurry as Patriots moving down the field, looking to take the lead, and wide receiver Julian Edelman, usually very sure-handed, rarely fumbles the ball. He would fumble the ball, and it would bounce right to Ravens corner Marlon Humphrey, who would pick it up and go 70 yards for a touchdown. Big play, and extends. Huge swing here. The Patriots looking to take the lead possibly, or at least cut it within 1. But big defensive play by the Ravens makes it an 11-point lead, 24-13 Baltimore. A James White 1-yard rushing touchdown for New England would cut it to 24-20. Then Lamar Jackson, but that's as close as the Patriots would get. Lamar Jackson throws a 5-yard touchdown pass to tight end Nick Boyle. Kicker Justin Tucker misses the extra point, so it's a 30-20 Ravens lead. Then uncharacteristically, Tom Brady throws a deep pass that's intercepted by Ravens veteran safety Earl Thomas. Lamar Jackson would turn that drive into a 1-yard rushing touchdown, and the Ravens would increase their lead to 37-20 and take a rather easy 37-20 win over the then undefeated Patriots at M&T Bank Stadium. Big win for Baltimore. Patriots' first loss on the year, and is a pretty handed one. For the Ravens, quarterback Lamar Jackson combines for 224 yards and 3 touchdowns, 1 passing, 2 rushing, and no turnovers. Lamar Jackson improves to 12-3 since he took over as starter in 2018, and since that time only Russell Wilson has more wins. Lamar Jackson is also the first quarterback with 2 rushing touchdowns in a game against the Patriots since Tim Tebow in 2011. And Lamar Jackson also passes Michael Vick for the most rushing yards by a quarterback through the first 8 games of a season in NFL history. 576 rushing yards. So, safe to say Lamar Jackson is on fire and absolutely balling so far this year. Ravens sitting at 6-2. Running back Mark Ingram combines for 144 yards and 1 fumble lost. Kicker Justin Tucker goes 1 of 1 on field goals and 4 of 5 on extra points. and the Ravens improved to 11-3 when they rushed for 150 yards or more since 2018. Looking at the Patriots stats, star quarterback Tom Brady throws 30 of 46 for 285 yards, a touchdown and a pick, and has thrown a passing touchdown to 74 different receivers in his career. That is the most in NFL history. Running back James White combines for 84 yards and a touchdown. Wide receiver Julian Edelman catches 10 for 89 yards and a fumble loss, and passes wide receiver Troy Brown for second most catches in franchise history with 557. Newly acquired wide receiver Mohamed Sanu catches 10 for 81 yards and a touchdown. And kicker Nick Folk goes 2 of 2 on field goals and 2 of 2 on extra points. Big win for the Ravens. They improved to 6-2 and will travel to Cincinnati to take on the 0-8 Bengals in Week 10. They should be able to take care of business there and improve to 7-2 against a bad Bengals team. For the Patriots, they fall to 8-1 and head into their bye week. Really, this could be perfect timing for New England to, a loss heading into their bye week. There's going to be some urgency from Bill Belichick and the coaching staff to fix the issues that were that came to light in this Ravens game and be ready to go in Week 11 when they'll go to Philly to take on the 5-4 Eagles. Big game there as well. Eagles are going to be ready to go. And Patriots are going to have to play some of their best football to avoid a losing streak. So we'll see how that goes. But regardless, a big win for the Ravens to improve to 6-2. And Lamar Jackson finds himself right in the middle of the MVP talk. I think Russell Wilson's number one. I would have Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson a close second. Then Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, maybe some Patrick Mahomes in there as well. But right now it's a Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson battle for MVP. But 6-2 Ravens, big win. They seem to be, comfortably in control in that division. We'll see how long they can, if they can keep it. We'll see if Pittsburgh gets going, but with no Big Ben and the Browns struggling, this could be a runaway division win for the Ravens. So we'll see how the season goes. We'll see if the Patriots avoid a losing streak. 8-1 and at the Eagles in Week 11. Bye week coming up for New England. Good timing there. I think Patriots-Ravens could be a big potential playoff matchup, and I would like to see a rematch of this game. Mark Ingram was a hell of an addition by the Ravens this offseason. Provides the toughness they were lacking in the ground game. And to go with Lamar Jackson, that's a pretty stout, pretty tough to, mess with offense. Powerful offense, so. We'll see if they can keep it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Appreciate all the support. Got a new player interview up on the podcast channel, so check it out on YouTube. Alex Leak and Friends NFL Podcast. Just search that. Big interview just went up, and it was a really good one. So thanks for the support, guys, and have a great week. Peace out.